Hailed as the top lobbyist of her industry in her state, Michellene Davis is frequently featured on television and in print publications, having graced magazine covers and even being affectionately touted as New Jersey's hometown superhero. A 2016 Democratic National Committee delegate, Ms. Davis served on the 2008 Democratic National Rules Committee and in prior Democratic state administrations, and has been a political appointee under Republican and Democratic administrations alike. Michellene can boast of a reputation for maintaining great relationships across both sides of the aisle. She is renowned as a fixer and is often called in to fix an issue or to help navigate rough political waters. She is both the first woman and also the first person of color to ascend to the level of executive vice president in the 150-year history of the state's largest healthcare system where she works. Repeatedly ranked as both one of the state of New Jersey's most politically powerful and one of the most influential in the healthcare industry, Michellene has also been named as one of the top 25 most influential Black women in business in the nation. She wields her political and personal influence as a superpower for good and for the betterment of others. Michellene Davis is a especially gifted trailblazer, one whom views her career of public service as one of servant leadership. Her multifaceted talents have led her to that of a top political strategist and advisor. As a policymaker, her demonstrated record of achieving the perfect balance between policy and politics led her to become the first African American ever to serve as Chief Policy Counsel to a New Jersey governor. Always a public advocate, during her tenure as state acting treasurer, Michellene created the state of New Jersey's Department of the Treasury's Office of Supplier Diversity and Division of Minority and Women-Owned Businesses so that these businesses would receive greater access and opportunity to public contracting opportunities. As a trailblazer, she was often a first and an only and often a youngest ever, like when she served as the youngest CEO of the state lottery in the history of New Jersey, during which she produced record-setting revenue, which benefited the state's education system and its veteran homes. A frequently requested international speaker, she has spoken before policymaking bodies in the countries of Belize, Bermuda, and across the United States for various organizations including but not limited to the National Organization of Black Legislative and Elective Women and the Congressional Black Caucus. She is frequently tapped to serve as keynote for political events at the federal, state, and local levels. Michelene's ability to connect and convey with an audience is surpassed only by her personal narrative. Beyond being a woman of numerous career firsts, hailing from a challenged community and a personal background of struggle, have served to strengthen her resolve on the social and economic importance of political prowess. She has proven to be her own woman and consistently refuses to be bound by the expectation of others or the deterrence of life's obstacles. Michellene is set to be an unparalleled leader for the future of all people for many years to come. Michellene Davis is an inspirational speaker, motivating storyteller, and powerful public advocate.
Because when you fully understand that you are not just doing this thing, but that you are called, you've been created, you've been designed, crafted to do this thing, the work becomes your work. The call becomes your call. Your answer to it is that which birthed life through you.
And this is why you are different. This is why we're excited that you are here. Because despite all of that, you decided after that long, hard work week to nevertheless roll over and rise again. You decided to get on up, to answer the call, to put your hand to the plow, to contribute, to educate, to speak out, to stand up. And that is why we celebrate you, each and every one of you from today. We have our honorees indeed, but in each and every one of them there's an element of yourself.